This is the community of Palenque, the black community here in this is a Catholic church. Nobody goes to the Catholic church.
Against the Catholics. He was the same man that used to
Is
take
reaching this
bands of 10 or 20 to go back to
is
New
reaching
York
back to
State.
Africa.
He was eventually caught and beheaded in Cartagena. Publicly beheaded.
Check the pictures with these ladies.
They're Palenqueros. They have plenty of time to do it.
Okay.
They're going to be here when we come back, so we can circle back around. Yeah.
Hasta la próxima. Hasta luego. Hasta ahorita. Hey.
Qual che lo lengui?
You can listen to him.
Qual che lo lengui?
Listen to him.
Bo e you.
Oh, is you.
Bo, you.
Is you.
E convileza è
Me
friend.
and my friends.
Friend. Music.
Music, eh?
Music.
Sarangiai, it is
It's bailar.
dance. Lunga es pasa guay.
To die.
To die. Mi
It's me.
deposición.
Yo.
Ele, they.
They.
Chaquero es inform.
Messenger.
Inform, yes.
The messenger.
Chelín is
Is money.
the money. Yeah?
Green is
Gurú. Como los billetes.
Paper money.
Pintazo es
To hit.
yeah.
To hit, to
Tudor
strike.
Gorokó.
It's to make love.
Love. Cuadro.
It's a
from the
form
people.
of community organization. They have here like a fraternity.
Apu.
Un momento. Explica cuadro más.
Cuadro.
So it's like
Cuadro
it's like
from
a
the
fraternity
Let him do it.
where when you get to the age of 10 or 12, they put you in a group and you're responsible for each other socially throughout life. Each group has a name and leaders. No two brothers and sisters can be in the same group. Some groups are co-heads, some groups are, just male.
Numano es
Man
brother.
is my brother.
Brother. Nu es no. Canatura es hungry.
Hungry.
Biti biti is
It's saying food also, but it's also a special dish called biti
the
biti.
new.
It's like saying you're hungry.
Away is today.
Agüe is today.
Osa is how.
How?
house.
Escuela.
Escuela.
Changaina is the woman.
The woman.
The woman.
Ah.
Sí. Méquilo is doctor.
Doctor.
Querer. Quiero.
Which one is that? ¿Cómo dice arriba? Alo.
Aló.
Aló es rai.
¿Cómo?
Rice.
Arroz.
Rice.
Arroz.
Rice.
Arroz.
Rice. Thank you.
Rice.
Okay. Añú o dolor.
Pain.
Yes. Pain. Bueno. Jarocho. Jarocho es happy.
Happy.
Happy. Oh, no funny. Happy. Sí. Palenque. Sí. Ku es con. Senda. Somos.
We.
We.
Send that some sweet.
Family. Familia.
Familia. So they don't have the L.
Yo.
I.
Ay.
Oh, it's an I, so it's not Y-O.
Hasa. Hasa is
Scratch.
rough.
Pica.
Itch.
Yeah.
Scratch.
Any question?
Any questions?
Senda. Senda.
We.
Oui, sí.
Yes.
Yes. Bye. ¿Cuál es que lo lengui? Asinaría is good morning. This is good morning. Oh, good morning. Asinaría.
Asinaría.
Bye. Hasta auto vega.
Over here we
See you
have-
soon. See you later. Hasta auto vega. Okay?
Black Lives Matters.
And a picture. Okay.
Heroes you see here are he's traveled musical director.
That's it. I forgot.
And yes, and he's traveled throughout the world, and he's very in tune with what's going on in America with Black lives and the Black movements and
That's
how
excellent.
we're treated. So he
Right.
brings that
Here.
awareness back here to Palenque.
Donald, vamos a explicar un poquitito sobre la
¿Cuál es que lo lengui?
No, él
Jarocho,
explica todo.
Jarocho,
Ayuda, we
Today.
stay.
¿Cuál es que lo lengui? Okay, it's my
That
day.
is a picture of African, and he's a very good artist because he does.
Oh, that's him.
Suto hasta Jarocho Agüe.
We're doing
Bueno.
Hacen
¿Cómo da?
medicina Suto.
And this is where we go and we learn how to play some of the acoustic instruments. Right here, the yellow house. She says Casa con Bilesamí. One thing you must know also that these streets don't have names. They're now just trying to regularize and put some numbers on the houses and stuff like that.
Yeah, because I saw over there's just signs.
All it does, it tells you where somebody lives in the community. That's all that sign does. Yeah.
The second movement after signing is coming back to the living room and you're gonna make music with her. And
So usually back in the days, they used to build the fencing for the property in a circle to keep the livestock and the kids free or safe from the wild animals. So you'll still see that type of fencing in some of the properties.
This is Palenque,
En
black
Palenque no
community
police.
here.
And in Palenque, we have no police officers, Colombian police officers, because the community don't want Colombian police officers.
Existe una
Because
guardia.
whatever problem arises here, they have their own form of community policing. It's the mamas and the papas, the tios and the tias, and they take care of their problems, short of murder.
So do they own the houses?
Yes, they do. And not everybody can live here. You have to be trained even before you get a job as a teacher at the school. This right here is the dividing line of the community.
Here?
This dividing line tells what part of the community you're from. As I said before, these streets don't have names. Houses don't have numbers. They're just trying to get some on it. So this tells what part of the community you're from. Everybody has the same social objective. It's just a matter of whether you're from Barrio Arriba,
Barrio abajo.
If you feel somebody's trampling on your significant other, this is where you throw down.
Here.
This is a throw down spot.
The woman,
Yes. If you feel like somebody taking your people, this is where you come throw down with her.
los
Wow.
hombres que ganaban
Yeah,
en esta
explica.
línea.
See. Also, this is the police station. It is used as an office of birth registration. They don't want police officers here. So it's just used to store chairs and register birth and death rate. No Colombian police officers. No, the community don't want.
Ahora que seamos un municipio, es posible que entre la policía. Oye, porque ya estamos visitando.
Oh yeah, because they're a part of Colombia. The police officers do from time to time ride in, but they don't stay here. They ride in, but they don't stay here. There's no stay. Petty crime maybe.
Social services of any kind?
Servicio social acá. Yeah, like I said, they get a lot of subsidy.
So they get
They get subsidies. Like in Colombia, they have what is called stratas, and in the strata, it depends on the neighborhood you're living in. Where you guys are at, maybe a strata 6, while this might be a strata 2. How you pay your taxes, how you pay your rent, depends on the property, the community you live in. That's how it's same thing with light bill, water bill, and all the different
how do
services.
they get the
One of them.
services?
The services
Come
are
here?
here, yes. You
Oh,
have
it's here
look,
already.
You already got metered gas.
No. I'm talking social services.
Well,
GYN, medical.
Oh, there's a clinic there.
eyes.
There's a clinic
So
there.
that clinic does
Yes.
all of it.
And in Colombia in general, you
Okay,
have health care, public health care.
Public health.
They call
Okay.
it, what's it called? Parece Salud Total. Those are ones you pay for, though. CISBEN. Tiene CISBEN, no?
Sí, yes.
Yes, so CISBEN is like we said, Blue Cross Blue Shield in the state. But down here, CISBEN is free for everybody. But you still got to apply to be registered with them for your medical service.
Palenque como tal tiene 4.800 personas permanentes.
So they have about 4,800 permanent residents here.
Pero en lo global la diáspora palenquera
And
supera los
globally,
30.000.
it's about 3 million.
Wow.
Hay muchos más palenqueros fuera de la
There's,
comunidad.
there's other parts in the world, in Colombia, where also known as Palenque, but this is the original.
Ah. And you said the Palenque is like the Moors in the hills of Jamaica.
Ya
Like
que
the Maroons.
la mayoría viven fuera de la comunidad porque muchos se van porque acá solo culminamos el bachillerato y nos tenemos que ir a las diferentes ciudades de Colombia para
They move
terminar unos
to,
estudios
they,
superiores.
they go to
universidades.
other cities in Colombia.
There's a black city by Cali.
That is called Choco.
Yeah.
Choco.
De
Okay.
igual manera, esta
This
es
is a
nuestra
Guardia
Guardia Cimarrón.
Cimarrones, and this is the only weapon they carry, like the piece I carry on my dashboard.
That's enough.
Yes.
That's enough.
That's enough.
Manito, ¿cómo vamos? So this is your community policing that you'll find.
Todos juntos hacen lo mismo.
See?
Todos somos
Mamas
iguales.
and papas, and we're all equal. Nobody's trying to
Y el
exalt
desobediente,
you or
el
anything.
desobediente, aquí está. El calabozo.
The rod of correction.
Rod of correction.
Gracias, señor. Mucho gusto.
Gracias.
Entonces la mayoría nos vamos para buscar una mejor oportunidad de vida, para buscar
So we all
trabajo.
go out to look for better life, better fortune, better, way of making money. But most of the people here, you find the dressmaker, the farmer, the shoemaker, the butcher, the fisherman, the everyday meat and bread type. Up here, somebody get me serosito.
Okay, seriously.
How are you, man? Yeah, they got that. A lot of herbs up here. When we get to the herbal gardens, we'll see if we can make it. Yeah, baby girl, this is from the palm family. It's called corozo. And these are what they put on the inside. And they tie it together with a whisk. This is not the whisk they use. We go inside, you'll see the whisk they use. And I'll
And
explain
then the
about
mud
the
goes
whisk.
on top of it.
And then
Once
they-
it dries, then that holds it.
The palm tree.
Ah, okay.
Por acá, por
So
favor.
what
Adelante.
happens is, to hold it together, they use a whisk. Would be a buenas. Have a seat.
Sin dado, por favor.
Feel how cool it is on the inside?
Yes.
This is because in this
Oh my God.
this house it's all natural, no man-made material. So the heat doesn't really come through. What we have here is bejuco, como bejuco cadena.
No,
Boy,
Malibu.
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 Bejuco Malibu
Yes, sorry.
is a kind of whisk.
Sentado.
And what it does, it ties these wrappers together. And how do you manipulate it? You put it in the water and you soak it. And it becomes soft and flexible. And then you tie it. And then it hardens back like this. Alright? So
The
this is
chairs are
bejuco
made
Malibu.
with,
There's also another
not
one
sure
called
what kind of-
bejuco Cartagena. And that one is used for medicinal and also to get bad luck out of your house and your life. The way they do it, I'll show it to you. You put it in 3 corners of the house. In 3 corners.
Para que la mala
And in
energía.
the 4th corner, you don't put anything. That's where the bad energy escapes. Alright? This is what we call the corozo plant.
Exacto.
And if you feel it, it's like a wood. It's like a steel.
Similar a bambú.
Exactly.
Similar to bamboo. Mm.
And that's what they tie in it. Now the mud is actually mixed with either horse droppings or cow droppings
Mm.
to place it, and it's like little grass fibers in it that holds the mud together. So they mix the mud with the horse manure or the cow's manure, and it binds and holds the mud together on this house. This house may be over 90 years old. And the palm roof is used to keep the cool, it reflects the
clothes.
sun.
Yeah.
The seat you're sitting on is made from cow skin
Cow skin, I figure.
and
Yeah.
wood. This is called taborete.
Cow skin.
Yes.
Taborete.
Taborete.
This kind of stuff. Alright. Also what we have here is the first form of refrigeration you're gonna find to get a cool drink of water.
Mm.
And in
Oh
this,
yeah.
you realize that
The water is
Water is very
the
cold.
river water, put your hands out.
Yes, very, very fresh.
You put your hands out, you can feel how cool that water is. You come in, you
Palenque,
want a
no?
nice cool drink of water, you get a nice
Oh,
good
yeah.
river water.
Yeah.
Oh, what's that?
You don't have fish already.
And that is a rod of correction. you
it's
understand?
perreo.
Don't spare the
Perreo.
rod and
It's
put your
perreo.
put your hands out.
Pero,
You don't spare the rod and spoil a child.
no.
Eh?
Sí. Esto mantenía el
But-
orden en la casa
This will maintain the order in the house.
Ajá.
cuando nuestros padres, grandfather,
Ajá.
sí, lo tenía uno. Grandfather.
These phallic objects you see here
Oh.
are for hanging the hammocks.
Oh.
Back in the day, they used to have
I'm
hammocks.
in the hammocks.
So they use it to hang the hammocks. Right? And this is the totomo,
De Tutumo.
what we call godi in Jamaica.
Mm.
So when they hollow it out, they use it to make the shape, the musical instrument, the maraca,
Maraca.
or it is used to make
Totuma.
utensils.
They have
Coffee
another
cup,
name for that.
Teacup. Godi.
They have another
Calabash.
calabash. Exactly.
This is a spoon for your soup or for eating rice. And this is a bigger bowl if you like a lot of food.
I think that's what the native the Tahina Indians used to use back in the days.
So that's
what
how
they
it
used,
is.
the
So
calabash, and they
also
made those
what you
things out
find
of.
here, if you notice,
Yeah. Well, she used the jelly. Cut the jelly. It's not that. It's
these are
something
what
else.
No, it's not that, but
Similar.
these are what everyday Palenqueira do. This is just pictures depicting what everyday Palenqueiras do. Over here we got some white Jesus and some white thing that is also a part of their history, because Spain did try to indoctrinate them and put Catholicism on them. Nobody practices Catholicism here. They practice a religion called Lumbalu.
Malu.
And that is 9 nights of singing and dancing and chanting, helping the spirit move on to the other world. The drum, known as the tamborines, was the primary means of communication. When they play the drum, how it is played tells you whether there was a debt, was an impending enemy attack, but it echoes around the mountains. Right? So the drum was the primary means of communication.
Yeah.
These are the benches we see as for the child to sit in. Now we can move over to the bedroom.
The bedroom, okay. Come on.
And what were we talking about yesterday?
Let me hear that. Play that.
I know you like your music, princess.
We're here some sister, brother.
So this is an old-time clothes iron.
Oh yes, I remember that. Put it in
And that's a
this
charcoal.
oven.
So you heat the charcoal up and you put the iron on top, and that's how you use the press. You hold this with a rag. A lot of husbands had to wear this when they get home at 3 in the morning and can't say where they're coming from. Right? So this is the calabash, and this is used to take water to the farm, right? And it keeps the water nice and cool. This is a bed, what we call a cot, or right? This is a mat that they do here, and the kids usually put it on the floor for the kids to play on. But this is usually the cot, right? These are what we call baulu. It's a trunk. Most times they're made out of cedar. And that is used to store clothing and articles, right? Alright? This museum is a bit on the renovation, so a lot of the artifacts we won't find here. This is called a mochila. And this is what the farmer usually takes to the farm, put his little thing in to take to the farm, you know, his lunch or whatever, to take in. There's a nice episode, Seinfeld, about the mochila, where one of the guys, or Jerry or one of them, was wearing it, and he said, no, it's not a pocketbook, it's a mochila. And in the end, when they stole it, he ran up to the police and said, hey, they stole my mochila. And they're like, what? Like, they stole my mochila. The police says, what? God damn it, they stole my pocketbook.
I remember using that iron in Jamaica. That iron. I remember using that as a child.
Anywhere on the wall.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Give me a pen. I want to sign the wall.
Markers, para firmar.
A marker, yeah.
Yes, right
I want
here.
to sign the wall.
Oh yeah,
Absolutely. Yeah, I was here.
that's right.
I'm a part of this history.
Yes, ma'am.
Find me a spot.
Iverson, is that Iverson?
Hey, you want a spot?
You know, if I had better knees, I'd climb up there.
Huh? She wants to climb now.
I want to go up there. I want to be right there.
Can you
That's
stand
where I
up on
want
the
to
chair?
be. What chair? I know. I don't stand on the chair. Today is the
You
third.
gotta do it
I'll
low.
figure it out. I'll figure it out.
Oh. Okay, we.
Yeah, you get
¿Ya escribe?
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you say? What's today?
13.
The 13th. Let's see people living.
7:13. Jamaica. I'm putting my signature right here in this house in Palenque.
Yes.
Another farm off the bed.
And here you can see the construction a little more defined, a little less refined.
Oh, yeah.
You can see the width, how it is tied up. Right? You find an old time
This is made of mud
a first former device of
and
measuring.
cow or horse manure.
Houses like this?
Yes, they still do. Yes.
I see.
We passed some of them on the way yesterday.
Yeah.
Yes, this is an indoor stove. Make your coffee.
Oh yes. Made this on the
And
outside.
this is a scale.
That's a scale.
I remember doing something like that in high school.
Yeah.
And this is a broom.
There's a broom sweep. Yep.
Yeah,
Regular
the
broom.
CH brush. And you know,
Okay.
Yeah.
this is how this is
Yeah, but
works.
there's notches underneath here.
Yes.
And you go into it to give the weight.
Yes. And you know, we had some tall American came here and tried to kill the people's house. Over here you'll find rice. This is what rice look like in its natural form before it is taken out of the
Refined.
husk and put into a bag where it looks nice white and bleached. So naturally they use
That's rice.
a mortar to get the peel off, what they call pilon.
Okay.
They use a pilon to beat the rice off.
What's this?
Right? This corn.
This is corn.
And they use corn. They also use corn in a mortar to make cornmeal.
Yes.
We're going to go over here to this section, and in this section,
Yeah, yes, oil, kerosene oil.
in this section, you'll see a lot of pictures of braids, because here, braid played a very instrumental part in them escaping. What the braids did, people would actually put maps in the hair. They would
Yes.
braid maps in the hair as the
Yes.
route of escape.
Yes.
Another thing they would do is also put seeds in the hair.
Yes.
So they would have something to plant where they got here. So every braid has a style and a name. Alright? And you'll see more pictures of everyday Colombian activities. Above your head, you find what is called a cajon. That is for burying your dead. And bullfighting still exists. Every December, January, they do have the bullfighting. They're building the bullfighting ring. Usually that's on the outside in La Magana. Okay. All right?
Bullfighting.
And we're going to move out back, round back, keep going round back. Watch your head. And we're going to all come over here where we get a little interaction.
It's not to wash clothes, this one?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. You,
And
No,
this is
because I'm
corn.
from Mexico.
I'm from Jamaica. We same thing, sister. Same thing.
And this is
Do
your
the same
morning.
thing.
We were just looking
Oh,
at the
yes.
restaurant.
We use this to pound coffee.
Damn it.
We use this to grind coffee. I
Okay,
did this as a
is
child.
usually like, you can run a video because you're going to be
Oh,
trying this.
Yeah.
Posición de boxeador.
And you take a position as a boxer.
Box. Yes.
And you hit to the middle, always
Yes.
to the middle.
Pila,
And if
no
you
lo
don't peel it, you
come,
won't eat it. And if you don't eat it, you're going to be sitting on the
Y yo que
side.
lo estoy pilando, no me como ni el pega. Arremáchalo, maíz
Arrimachalo.
maíz pilao,
Arrimachalo.
maíz pilao.
Okay, so
Esto lo hacíamos,
now you're going to get interactive. Now
lo
we're going to
hacíamos
get you
durante
into it.
dos, 3 horas. ¿Oíste?
Okay?
Y si
2 or 3
estábamos,
hours, it'll be beated out to
y
pulp.
si, y si estábamos enamorados, la chica que estábamos enamorando, nosotros le tirábamos todo el maíz o el arroz.
Or you can do the rice or the corn.
Mommy first? It's like sand. Yeah, like that. Do you his legs? Okay. Yeah.
La derecha abajo, la izquierda arriba. Entonces eso hace.
Closer. Izquierda arriba, derecha abajo.
Okay.
You go first.
In the
Que
middle.
lo pila, no lo come, que lo come, está sentado. Y yo que lo estoy pilando, no me como ni el pega, arremáchalo. Ay, pila, arremáchalo.
Usually when they say arrimachalo, you go a little faster.
Arremáchalo, may pila, arremáchalo, may cocido, arremáchalo, may pila, arremáchalo, may cocido, así güey.
Now that what falls on the ground. This
Wow,
one falls.
I used to do this
This
with
one falls
coffee
on
in
the
Jamaica.
ground is for the
Oh.
the farm animals.
Oh, okay.
And hold up now. Here we go again.
We
ain't
used to
done.
do this coffee. Oh no.
This?
Yes.
Pero explícala ya, chamo.
Or as I'm right here.
So we're still in Palenque.
Put a foot up, son.
And it has corn and stuff like that.
One, two. One.
Oh, you're blocking her camera angle. There you go. Go to the other side.
This
Vamos
is
a
to
otro lado.
wash clothes in here. Lady from Mexico, so they did it. This is the water tank. Not crazy? Same thing we do in Jamaica. Subscribe, guys. This is history. Look at this.
In a way.
Wow.
And look, this is all corns, mangoes,
Yes,
plantains,
corns and coconut. Is that coconut?
palm
Yes.
tree.
Palm tree.
That's a palm they got on the roof.
Oh,
And
okay.
watch your head along this zinc when you go in.
when we
please.
go
Don't
out.
cut your head.
Same thing we do in Jamaica.
Maize.
He said maize.
Maize,
What we have
corn.
here is an old school
Yes,
grinder.
maize.
And this usually grinds up the corn,
Mm-hmm.
or if you want to make ground beef, you call it molida, you put it in here. And this is, you turn it, and it
Beans like the
yes, that's how you grind it.
Grind corn.
All right.
That's the bathrooms?
Usually overhead.
Those are bathrooms.
Banana.
See.
Is it banana? Is it banana?
Oh.
Is
No,
the-
that
the-
the
So
building.
what we have here
I
is
see
more
that's the
ice,
bathroom.
natural
Yeah,
form.
yes.
Those
This
are the
is
bathrooms.
orange peel for making tea.
Oh yes, I drink that.
Arroz.
You drink orange peel for tea?
Watch your head.
You're
watch
from
your
Mexico
head.
too?
No, but I
Tien
drink. I drink.
cuidado, tien
Oh, where are you
cuidado.
from?
Okay, esa
Philly.
cabecita.
From Jamaica. So a lot.
Where you live at?
I live in New York, but
Yeah,
a lot of the stuff that he's saying, we're the same because it's the same thing we do. The wash right, the tank with the water. You forget the tank with the water, and the same thing we did with dry coffee. And you beat the coffee, and that's how we got grind coffee because we didn't have anything to grind. Huh?
Ginger? The ginger?
See, también.
Ginger.
Anything, but we drink ginger tea. As a matter of fact, we're looking for turmeric because I brought some ginger.
Let's go inside. Let's go.
Yeah,
I got fresh pill ginger. We got the strainer.
mm-hmm. We do the ginger. Oh, it's a tall man. You need to go.
Just don't want any accidents.
Oh, my water.
Can you
This is an open fire to cook food.
go,
Oh my God, we have the same culture all around.
Sean?
No, it's solo agua de río de pone adentro.
Okay.
River water they put on the inside.
So can you just tell him that Black Americans in the South live very much like
Man,
this, but
This is a tank with water.
Persona negra vivo así.
yeah,
Pero
but smaller.
En grupos
Very much smaller. Where you couldn't stand up. That's how low
El
they
más
were.
pequeño de casa es más
Look, I
pequeño
remember
que
these
de
clips in
aquí.
But
Jamaica.
they still have
If
plantations.
you're Jamaican, then you're
in
watching this,
North
you're gonna
Carolina,
recognize this.
South Carolina, they still have
Y aquí en el
plantations
finca
Jesus.
es
that
como
are
así
there.
en Estados
Look.
Unidos.
Es que
igualito.
los negros en cualquier parte del mundo
Similar.
vivimos igual.
Similar.
Black people in all parts of the world, we live the
Yes,
same.
the same.
Same.
Yeah, same.
Porque
Okay,
todos
watch your head.
provenimos de
Oh my
nuestra
gosh.
misma madre África.
We're coming from the same mother.
Mama Africa.
Okay, this is your donation box. This is how they are able to keep their doors open by giving generously. So could we please give
Yeah, I will.
something to the
I'm gonna
donation
do
box?
both. Let's both do. Okay. Let me see what I have over here. Because that lady gave me back some change. What?
This here is called. This is a potion, and it's similar to Mama
Give it to
Juan's.
10 and 10.
Yeah.
Esa es la
Para picar.
Oh, this is extra afuera. So this one is not Mama's. They have two.
10.
One,
I got 10.
one you drink when we get over to the herbal garden. You see this one. This one is used for insect bites, snakes bites on the outside,
Excepto bye. Sí.
right?
Es
But the
copy
other
bye.
one you can drink and feel nice.
So where is the one that you put in your house for the spirits?
We're getting over to that side over
This
there.
is the Bama Guamana, es similar.
It's similar.
Esta es, esta es amarga,
That one is the bitter
el
one.
viruba, y aquella es
The sweet bottle we get over by the
Okay,
herbal
come on.
garden.
Ok, ma.
Gracias, compa.
That's
Para que no le vi, hasta gusto pegar.
all right. May I rehire the driver?
Fish.
That's what we're gonna. That's where I told we find the turmeric root. If it's anywhere, that's what we
Oh, we can find the turmeric. Turmeric. But they're big. But they're big. No, this is sweet.
Come here, big man.
You have this in Mexico, right? You have it in Mexico? You have that in Mexico?
I don't know about this one.
Okay.
Guava, yeah.
Yeah, but they're
Give us the phone.
they're sweet.
So when you see them start opening up and it starts
Never
showing the white, in 2 days they're ready.
Yes.
Yes. And those the other
And it's a vegetable or fruit?
No, it's a fruit. It's a fruit.
So it's got a bunch of
Like
pulp.
the sour sop.
Yeah.
It's like it's all, but it's
Por ahí vamos a encontrar que estén maduros ya y vamos a comprar algunos para mostrar.
Jamaican people will know this.
Este es el primer actor de cine colombiano,
belongs to the first black actor.
Evaristo Márquez Gutiérrez.
And he started movies with Marlon Brando. One of the movies he starred in was The Burning of 10 Negroes.
Burning of 10 Negroes. Ooh. This is the actor starred Marlon Brando.
And until
Burning of 10
about
Negroes.
4 or 4 months ago, the roof was right here. They just
Oh.
recently raised the
Raised
roof.
the roof.
Yes.
Okay. Hi.
Okay, guys.
¿Qué tiene para mí?
Provecero. Oh.
Ya vengo.
¿Quiere algunos maduros?
No, de lo más grande, más dulce.
I have to look for that movie.
Guys.
Burning up the 10 Negroes. I want to watch that. Okay.
Definitely probably gonna be like,
Huh?
it's gonna be one of those.
I'm gonna be, yeah. The Marlon been dead how long now? Look, more sour sweet sop. More sweet sop. They got a lot of sweet sop, but their sweet sop is small. It's not big like ours.
Anon.
Anon. It's called Anon here in Colombia. Oh.
His name is Pete Pangolin, otherwise known as Antonio Cervantes Reyes, light welterweight division. His brother was also a world championship boxer, and 2
I
others.
can't see.
So this community is responsible for bringing 4 world championship titles back to Colombia.
En el 82 en Panamá.
Did they celebrate them though? Did they celebrate them when they came back?
That's why they
I'm
got
talking about
gold
there. I'm talking about the other part of
And
Colombia.
mucha rumbia. Oh yeah. This is homemade candy.
We made this. It's the same thing we have in
Y de
Jamaica.
coconut.
Oh
Y
my
de
God.
coconut.
I'm telling you, we have the same culture. The
Gizzada.
same gizzada.
Gizzada.
Same culture.
This one is with a milk base.
Yeah.
This is with a brown sugar.
Yes.
Yes.
Same thing in Jamaica. Same thing. We just have the same culture.
Jamaica you from?
I was raised in Manchester.
Manchester. Is
Yeah.
that close to where?
Close to Clarendon, close
And everybody
to
benefited from tourism.
St. Elizabeth. Because my maternal family is from St. Elizabeth. My paternal side is from the opposite side of Jamaica.
Go back a lot?
Not a lot, because I like to go other places.
Yeah.
But I was just out there this May for a funeral of one of my cousins. But 2021 is when I really went and spent some time. Are you from the islands
So
or
this
no?
is where they have the boxing
Okay.
gym at.
You're
Oh,
ADOS?
where's the gym, huh?
You're
Teaches
ADOS?
young kids
You're
how to
ADOS?
box.
Aidus.
Yeah. African, what's it? American descendants of slaves. Is that what it? Yeah.
I don't think so.
You don't think so? No?
All right,
American
so
descendants is.
anybody
That's
want to
what-
go
that's, you know,
inside?
that's
It's
what's
just a boxing gym.
Oh, we're just going there?
Fans, you want to go see it?
Let's go see it.
Either way.
We're going.
If you don't want to go down the steps, Princess, you can sit. I need some coconut candy till we get here.
No, it's two. Huh? Oh yeah, so you saw that? Wow. These are the, I guess, the hats of the former boxers. We're in Palenque, guys, the black community here in outside of Cartagena. Or this is in part of Cartagena, I'm sure.
The gloves? The gloves? And
The hat, yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Food is cheap. Oh. Nice. Oh.
It's like closer down there. It's close to the bottom, like down by
Oh, yeah?
Honduras and all that.
Because
Like
you know,
all the way down.
Tulum I heard is expensive.
No, some places are expensive.
In
because
Tulum?
He paid like $50 on food. There it's like 20.
Wow.
That take like 11 people to the
My
restaurant.
Jamaican restaurant is in Cartagena also.
What's the name of it?
Lloyd's. Lloyd's Jamaican restaurant. You get your oxtail, your jerk chicken, your curry
Delicious,
chicken.
delicious. Oh yeah, delicious.
Oh, look at this.
So this is the boxing ring. And usually, if you feel up to it, I'll put you in the ring and strap you up. I know you've been wanting to take a swing at me.
You want to take a swing on him? I think you should take a swing on him.
I know you want to take a swing at me.
I think you should take a swing at him.
I know you've been waiting to take a swing on me.
We're taking a swing on him.
Here it is. So we had some people from DC one time, right?
Yeah.
I said some shit, she was mad. By the time it's Ray, that's
This is Antonio Cervantes. Oh, yeah? Oh, okay. Oh, yes, Parkinson's like Ali. Wow. This is a famous boxing site here in Palenque. This is amazing. Fight, 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 fight. Woo, look at this. Listen,
Banana.
banana ready to cook.
Are those big enough?
Yes, big enough.
Okay, just checking.
Banana ready to cook.
You can't go wrong. You hear me, G?
Like,
You
keep it
talk
nice.
about sex, you can never go wrong. But you talk
Well-
about politics.